Mr. Whalen? I can't have you on my phone. Okay. I brought a lot of stuff. Sorry. Yeah, I cleaned. So I found some stuff. Okay, so I brought a shiny penny, so you will never go. I brought a shiny penny, so you will never go broke. Or when he wants to donate it and wants to make sure someone to double the donation. Then I brought safety pins. I swear there's somewhere here. Yeah. So I brought safety pins to close up any little rips in life or when Abby works on some kind of event. Then I bought some Band-Aids. I swear they're here too. Well, they're here. For those small scrapes that happen at the dog park, for instance, when she was jumped up and scrapes it over something. I think it's important. Sorry. I brought marbles just for the days where you think you completely lost yours. You didn't have that. I brought erasers to help correct any small mistakes you might have made. Like if you buy Abby a dessert that has dairy in it. I don't know, you really need to erase something, you know, whatever. So, and then I bought a spoonful of sugar for the days that the medicine needs to go down in a very delightful way. And to make, and if God forbid there was cilantro in your food or something, just to make that better. I bought some clothespins. I'll get to that in a minute. I bought some clothespins just in case you need to, in the last minute, you know, to fix something, or maybe drawer needs to sew something, or something. I just thought it would be a good idea to do that. I brought icebreakers, to break ice, but also like if the group, for instance, has nothing to talk about or something, then you can use icebreakers to break the ice. I bought rollings to help you with after dinner digestion. Or maybe if you add cilantro or something with vegetables, or something where you can't say all that. Gumto, yeah. I'll get to that in a minute. I brought you body lotion so you can so you won't you will never dry out. And before you can treat his nipples after he runs his next marathon. I also bought bug spray to treat anything or anybody who might bug you. Or if you ever want to go back to Missouri. I'm not coming, but if you want to go, you have bug spray. I had enough one time. I brought some candy to sweeten up when things can go sour. I brought a hug and a kiss for those days when you really need one. And I was thinking to do that because the other idea I had was making me cry, but then this is making me cry too, so maybe it's not a good idea. I brought a feather so you continue to soar, find passion and love. And most important, know that we're always taking your waves. And I love you.
Okay, if you're helping us do Shabbat rituals, you probably know who you are. So Umi, Laura, Fruckmans, and Nikki, and Sil, if you guys could come on up here. You'll figure it out eventually. It's fine. But while everyone gets up here, I just want to take a few seconds to say something about this special Shabbat we're celebrating. And this doesn't count as my speech, so I get to talk again later, okay? But, you know, Abby and I don't necessarily believe in traditional concept of God, but we definitely believe in the power of tradition and of ritual and of the boundless mysteries in the universe. And so I just wanted to take a quick moment to talk about this particularly unique Shabbat that we get to celebrate with all of you and get married on. So the Hebrew calendar is an ancient calendar that actually is a lunar calendar, so it goes by the phases of the moon. And the day that begins tonight's sunset and lasts until after our wedding is a very special day because it's actually Rosh Chodesh Nisan. It's the first day of Nisan. And every Rosh Chodesh, every first of the month, is a special day for ritual. And so it's doubly special that we get to celebrate it here with everyone and to be married on this first day of Nisan. So what makes this Nisan, that's the name of the month, what makes it so special? There's a few things. The first is that the first day of Nisan today is actually the one of 4 New Years that Jews celebrate, which maybe is surprising to a lot of Jews here even, because you know about Rosh Hashanah, which actually is a celebration of the beginning of humanity, but the first of Nisan is, it's called actually the first of the months, the beginning of the months. And it is the beginning of spring, and it is an invitation for harvest and all that is to come. So one thing that I wish for all of you is that just like the trees outside here in St. Louis, that all of us take this time to find something within us that we would like to bloom anew and to grow and to shed anything from this past winter that doesn't serve us. Today would be a really nice day to start doing that. So how special and auspicious it is that we get to start our lives together. Rosh Chodesh is traditionally and usually a moment celebrated by women. And, you know, moons, phases, cycles. You get it? Okay? So, in this month of Nisan, every year in a few weeks, you know, we also celebrate Passover, which is more than the story of Moses and Aaron, it's also the story of Miriam, who, if it wasn't for Miriam following her brother as he floated down a basket, none of everything else would have actually happened. So, I wanted to take just a moment to acknowledge all the Miriams, all the queens, all the sisters, and the daughters, and the aunts, and the moms in this room, and especially my Miriam, my Gib. Because just like Miriam, if you know Gib, you know that she is always down for a song and dance. So, but really, to all the women in our lives, to my mom and to Marcy, to Umi and Lila, who are my bonus moms, the strength is incomparable, and everyone here knows that this world would be better off if a few more women were in charge. So, I always tell Abby it's my life dream to be the executive assistant to her event planning empire, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't hire me because I still don't understand how blush is a color. It's a verb, okay? And I also think that picture is hanging straight. You just have to look at it like this. Okay. One last tiny thing. And I promise that we'll light candles and eat because people are probably hungry. Rosh Chodesh, which is the first day of the month, is a celebration of the new moon. And the odd thing about a new moon is that you actually can't even see it. And so we're celebrating something that we know is there, even though we can't see it. And so I'm going to ask you guys, because I think there's few things more powerful than a group of people in a room and a community using its voices together, to join me in a song while we light candles here. It's one line, so you'll all be able to figure it out. And it's going to be much less awkward for all of us the sooner you join me. It goes a little bit like this. With the spirit of the new moon and the Rosh Chodesh and my beautiful bride-to-be, it goes, we give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. We give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. We give thanks for unknown blessings already on the way. There's some sheets on the table.
ארוחת אדוני? I can't see it. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. My name is Rumi. This is my friend Laila. Comes from Chicago. I come from Israel. We are the bonus moms. I just want to take the opportunity to say, Abby, you're the luckiest woman in the goddamn world. Is she not? And I also take the opportunity to thank Yossi and Sharon so much, our best friends, on behalf of Kobe, my husband, who's within his spirit all over this room and all over you guys, sending all his love. Thank you so much for this great opportunity to get together, two families. And on behalf of everybody here who loves you so much, we just wish you all the best of happiness. Osher Gadol, love, ahava, forever and ever. Join us. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher tzivanu mitzvotav, v'tzivanu להדליק
Not Hanukkah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now we welcome the Brooklyn family for the blessing over the grape juice and the wine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri ha'chafet.
Over the beautiful color. I want to give a shout out to all the fantastic extra moms and aunts and women in my life who made, and Rui, who made such wonderful challahs for us this evening. So thank you.
We just want to also declare our good wishes to two wonderful people who couldn't be happier and seeing you together and getting to celebrate.
Say together, okay? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Please dig into your challah. Hunger up somewhere here.
Bon appetit.